In a significant move that could reshape the judicial landscape, the center has notified the appointment of 2 accomplished advocates as additional judges of the Bombay High Court. This decision comes at a time when the judicial appointment process is evolving and highlights the increasing importance of practical legal experience in the courtroom. Today, we bring you an in-depth look at these appointments, their backgrounds, and the potential implications for the legal system. Under the Indian Constitution, High Court judges are traditionally appointed by the President in consultation with the Chief Justice of India, the Governor of the respective state, and the Chief Justice of the High Court. This framework is designed to uphold judicial independence and maintain a careful balance between various branches of government. The recent appointments are a reminder of the continued relevance of this constitutional mandate, even as debates over transparency and fairness in judicial selection persist. The newly appointed judges, both seasoned advocates with extensive experience in litigation, bring with them a wealth of practical insights. Their professional journeys, marked by rigorous courtroom advocacy and a deep understanding of the law, position them uniquely to contribute to the evolving dynamics of legal adjudication. By transitioning from the role of advocates to that of judges, they are expected to introduce fresh perspectives that could enhance the quality of judicial decisions and reinforce public trust in our legal system. This move occurs at a time when the Bombay High Court, despite being one of India's premier judicial institutions, operates below its sanctioned strength. With 52 permanent judges and 16 additional judges, a figure that underscores the persistent challenge of case backlogs, this appointment is seen as a timely intervention aimed at bolstering the bench. The infusion of advocates with hands-on courtroom experience is anticipated to help streamline case processing and bring about a more pragmatic approach to judicial deliberations. Historically, the appointment process has been guided by the collegium system, a practice where a panel of senior judges recommends candidates for judicial positions. While this system has safeguarded judicial independence by limiting undue executive influence, critics have often pointed to its lack of transparency. Behind closed doors, decisions that significantly impact legal interpretations and administration are made without clear, publicly accessible criteria. The recent appointments, however, shine a light on a more deliberate effort to incorporate candidates who not only possess legal acumen, but also practical courtroom experience. These changes reflect ongoing debates about the balance between tradition and innovation in our judiciary. With the introduction of advocates from active legal practice into the judicial fold, the expectation is that these new appointees will bring a renewed focus on justice that is both principled and pragmatically informed by years of litigation. The legal community is watching closely, as many believe that this blend of tradition with fresh, practical insights may pave the way for a more responsive and effective judicial system. As the news unfolds, questions arise about the broader impact of these appointments. Will the presence of former advocates on the bench signal a shift towards a more dynamic and adaptive judicial approach? How will their experiences translate into rulings that address contemporary legal challenges? The coming months are likely to offer clarity as these judges begin to take up their new roles, and their decisions potentially shape the trajectory of legal outcomes in a rapidly changing socio-political landscape. Today's update not only informs us of a crucial judicial appointment, but also invites us to reflect on the evolving nature of legal institutions. By merging traditional processes with fresh perspectives, the judiciary is poised for significant transformation, one that might set a benchmark for future appointments. In summary, the Center's notification of 2 advocates as additional judges of the Bombay High Court represents both a nod to established institutional protocols and a step towards innovative judicial practice. as we observe how these appointments influence legal decision-making and address pressing case backlogs, one thing remains clear. The quest for justice is ever evolving, balancing the weight of tradition with the promise of practical experience. Stay informed about the evolving dynamics of our judiciary by subscribing to our channel for more in-depth analyses and updates.